Dear students, ladies and gentlemen, welcome everyone to this spoken English course, particularly to this class. I hope all are well, and I'm also fine by the grace of Allah. So let us break the ice and let's feel more comfortable with each other. I think some new students have joined today. Sheikh Tonima, can you unmute your mic? So how are you today?
Thank you, sir. I'm fine. One day I scrolling my Facebook page. Suddenly I saw ad this Liakat's English spoken, and that's why I decide to admit my son. And our sentence is attract me that we teach everyone with কি বলে খুব দক্ষতার সাথে বাচ্চাদের শেখায়, যেখানে বেবিস আর মোর কনফিডেন্ট উইথ আওয়ার এডুকেশন সিস্টেম. So I think that after 2 or 3 months, Liakats keep their words, keep their so that after 6 months finished, I enter my son again in Liakats learning spoken English.
Okay.
So overall, now I am a student of Liakats, and my feeling is good.
Okay. Can you please speak up? Actually, I can't hear you very well. So yeah. But
Sir,
so far I know I can understand from your response that first of all, your son got admitted into Liakat's English,
right,
and
sir.
you found it very effective. Uh, your son's confidence has improved a lot, and you are satisfied with your son's uh, confidence and performance, and
Yes, sir. And
being
progress.
being satisfied with Liakat's services, then you made a plan that you will got admitted here, and right now you are a student here. Am I right?
Yes, sir. You are absolutely right.
Okay, wonderful. So what's your expectation of Liakat's English? What do you
Sir,
want
please,
from us?
would you please ask me this question again? What is my
What's your expectation to Liakat's
expectation?
English? Yeah,
Expectation. Thank you, sir, for your nice question. Actually, I'm a teacher. You know already.
yeah.
I'm a mathematics teacher, abacus. I taught
Okay.
student abacus.
Mm-hmm.
But I complete my MBA in business administration, but I can't speak English fluently. Last week I give a interview. Gave a interview in English communication program, but
Okay.
my performance is not so much good. That's why I admit here.
Okay, I got your point. Yeah, so I hope for the best so that you can improve your speaking skill. You can express yourself very much freely, and you can utilize your speaking skill in your teaching area, right? So yeah, I hope you will be a fluent English speaker very soon.
Thank you,
So
sir. Please help me.
yeah, of course, I will. I'm here to help you all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
So, you're welcome. And let me go to our another student, I would say Miss Nusrat Jabin. So, hello, ma'am. Can you hear me and can you unmute your mic? How are you today?
I'm
Mhm.
Hello, sir. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
And
Rahmatullah.
And I'm fine, sir. And how are you?
I'm fine, Alhamdulillah, by the grace of Allah. So I think it's your second class. Am I right?
Yes, sir. This is my second class,
Okay.
and
So,
I'm so happy,
yeah,
sir.
sorry.
Sir, I'm so happy
Oh, you are so
attend the class.
happy. Happy why?
Yes, sir. Because the purpose of coming here is
Mm-hmm.
that I want to speak English,
Mm-hmm.
English very well.
Mm-hmm.
So I start my journey. That's why I'm so happy.
Okay, okay. So, yeah, keep happy, and I would say you will be happy to the last moment, I would say. And we'll try our level best to help you in all terms so that you can improve your speaking skill, you can improve your confidence, you can express yourself what you want to express. But I'm asking you different questions to different people so that you can speak about something spontaneously, right? Because you know that you don't like to speak. You just get scared. Oh my God. Oh, I can't talk about it. I don't find ideas. I can't make sentences. I don't find words. And nothing is coming to my head. But you are here to improve your speaking skill. If you don't practice, how can you improve your confidence? Even you know that sometimes when you are not finding any word to say, when you are not able to make any sentences, then what you do, you are expressing the idea in Bengali, right? So first of all, I request all of you not to speak in Bengali. Whatever what difficult it is, no matter how difficult it is to express, try to express in different way. Make mistakes, no matter, make mistakes. You know that in the last class, sometimes I'm very much careful of my mistakes, but today I was watching the video of the last class, and
I was loving hearing.
you know that, and I became very much shame. You know, it was very much shameful for me. I was ashamed of it. I was ashamed of my performance. I found I made so many mistakes in speaking. So, you know that we all make mistakes. So don't worry that you will make mistakes. Don't be scared. Don't you know that we are I mean very close to each other. Definitely, we are from different families, backgrounds, you know, but we are on a single platform, and our purpose is the same, that is to learn English. So we are very close to heart to each other. Don't worry, don't get scared, just try to speak up, just try to continue speaking what I'm asking you. So now I'm going to our next student, Miss Moushumi. Hello, Miss Moushumi, can you hear me? Can you please unmute your mic?
আসসালামু আলাইকুম স্যার ভালো
Walaikum
আছেন
salam wa rahmatullah.
how are you sir
Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. I'm fine by the grace of Allah. What about your families?
my family আছে সবাই আলহামদুলিল্লাহ মোটামুটি ভালো আছে
No, no, no. Speak in English, please. Okay. So I was asking you about your families. It means that your family and extended families. Okay. So how many members are there in your family?
five members in my
Yeah,
family
you can say my family consists of 5 members, or you can say my family has 5 members.
my
And
family
yeah,
has five members
সব
okay.
প্রায় সেন্টেন্সে কোনো উপায় না পাইলে দেয়ার দিয়ে করা যায় দেয়ার আর
Yeah,
ফাইভ
yeah.
মেম্বার্স ইন আওয়ার
There
ফ্যামিলি
are 5 members in my family. There are
in
five
my family
members
there are five
in my
members in
yeah.
my
There are
family
5 members in my family. They
ক্যান আই
are they are
স্যার ক্যান আই সে ব্রাদার ইন ল উই ক্যান সে ব্রাদার ইন ল সিস্টার ইন ল
yeah. They are my husband, my daughter, my son. And
No, no.
yeah,
I am talking about back. You told sister's husband. We can say brother-in-law. Jayer ক্ষেত্রে sister-in-law.
yeah, you can say yeah, definitely. Then you can talk about your mother-in-law that okay, so my
father-in-law, mother-in-law তো শ্বশুর শাশুড়ি যা
yeah,
বা দুলাভাই এসব ক্ষেত্রে
yeah,
brother-in-law, sister-in-law.
yeah, you can say yeah, definitely. So when you are describing your family, so you can say that there are 5 members in my family. They are my husband, my daughter, my son, my mother-in-law. Mother-in-law means your shashuri, right? Shashuri normally
Yes.
পরিবারে থাকে. Then you can talk about them. Okay, so can you just explain why are you here? Why do you want to improve your English speaking skill?
Because I'm scared. আমি অনেক ভয় পাই ইংলিশ বলতে, বুঝি বাট বলতে গেলে আমি খুব ভয় ফিল করি।
Hey, so okay. So you can yes,
এইটার ট্রান্সলেশন করেন I
simply
get
simply you can
to
say
speak
I'm
English.
afraid of speaking before others. I'm afraid of speaking before others. I'm afraid of speaking English. Just you can say,
I
you
afraid.
know, just try to make very, very simple sentences. And
Yes.
don't worry about making mistakes. As I said before, just try to speak. You have to speak, otherwise, no one can improve your speaking skill, you know. So if I speak all the time, it will not benefit you. So if you want to be benefited from Liakat's English Center, you need to speak up, you need to come forward, you need to express yourself. So
Yes.
it doesn't matter you are making complex sentences, it doesn't matter you are making simple sentences. Try to make simple sentences. Just don't answer in a single word, you know. Okay, so it was nice to talk to you. I hope you will continue talking throughout this class and in the next class. Okay, so please be a little bit brave and try to express yourself. Whatever comes to your mind, please speak. You know, otherwise you cannot. I cannot improve your situation. So you must help me. Whatever I ask, please speak up. Okay.
Yes.
Then I want to go to our expert student. I would say Miss Shima. Hello, Miss Shima. I think your mic is unmuted already.
I'm not expert, sir.
Oh my God. Okay. Can you please turn on your camera? Okay. Hello, madam. How are you today?
I'm fine today. And what about you?
Yeah, I'm also fine. I'm pretty good today by the grace of Allah. And okay, I would like to know about your childhood teachers. You know that when you were a student of primary school, so do you have any favorite teacher, or can you remember his name, his or her name, and can you mention his or her 2 or 3 qualities that attracted you? Can you say?
কলেজ টিচার সম্পর্কে বলি
Oh, definitely you can. Definitely you can.
In 1999, when I was a student of college, at first my English teacher came in our classroom and wrote the name of lesson, the ancient mariner, and the teacher told that today we will study the ancient mariner. Then I thought, what is it? The teacher don't tell or talk that I will teach you. He told we will learn, we will study. I remember it until I loved it, and I now I can remember it for more times when you also tell this word that I also learn with you. Okay, that's all.
Okay, okay. So it was very nice to hear from you. And you just remind my story, you know. So I also studied the ancient marina. It was a story at the intermediate level, right? And
Yes, sir.
my English teacher just entered the class and he was started. You know, it was the first story at the intermediate level. So ancient marine, and it was an interesting story, right?
Yes,
Albatross.
sir.
Do you know about? Can you remember Albatross? So Albatross was an important that character in that story. And when my teacher entered the class and just started teaching, I just stood up and I just raised my hand that, sir, I want to say something. So my teacher allowed me what I wanted to say. Just I said that it is not a good time to speak in Bengali in English class. So if you allow me, I want to speak in English all the time and I want to interact with you in English. So lots of my friends or in the class just they raised their voice against me. No, no, sir, he shouldn't speak English with you because we will not be able to understand what he will talk to you. So you know, but my teacher just asked them to be calm and quiet and allowed me. So from that moment, I never uttered a single word in Bengali in my English class. So throughout the whole year, so I was interacting with my teacher in English, and he was young enough. Just after completion his graduation and post graduation, he just joined our college and he started teaching us. So he was very interesting teacher. I really I love him, and still I love and respect him actually. So sometimes whenever I have some free times, I phone him, and he is very close to my heart. Anyway, so thank you so much. It was nice to hear from you about your
I
English teacher.
I want to share something, sir.
Sorry?
I want to share something.
Yeah, definitely, please.
সাউথের প্রবলেম আছে আমার সাবানা
Sorry?
স্যার বলছি আমার উচ্চারণে প্রবলেম আছে আমি মানে একটু আস্তে সময় নিয়ে বলতে সাবানা না বলতে পারি না সাবানা হয়
Okay.
I want to share this in spite of countryside, the college is reputed. And I think if you see social media, you know this news that one principal is given punishment for a single matter. I was I was a student of this college.
Oh, okay, got it. So you know that we have lots of memories at your primary school, at our primary school, high school, college, and university. You know that. So today, just I am asking you to recollect those memories. Okay. So may I go to our next student? I see Mr. Hussein is there. Mr. Anwar Hussein, I see. Hello, Mr. Hussein. How are you today? Just can you unmute your mic?
Alhamdulillah, sir.
Oh,
I'm fine.
wonderful.
And you, sir?
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm pretty good with the help of my Allah. Yeah.
Nice to meet
So,
you, sir.
okay. So I want to know from you, what's your hobby? So can you tell me about your hobbies and what do you do in your free time?
Yeah, thank you very much to ask me some logical question like my hobby. So actually, I would like to play and but in the meantime, I always try to play, but my hobby is different.
Sorry?
My hobby is first I would like to play. That means play football, play cricket. That
Okay.
was my hobby. But after few days, after few years, I was listening a few musical song, and my uncle, he was very favorite singer in our village.
Yeah.
So on a day, I was very interested to listening his song. Then I try to learn something from him, and sometime he was going other village, sometime occasional school. So I was with him always and try to get something learn and try to singing with him, and he give me some clue how to learn and how to be a good singer. So that's the time I thought singing a song is my favorite
Hobby, right? Okay.
hobby. Yes.
Yeah, right. That's wonderful. And from your response, what I understand that hobby changes with time. So once upon a time, playing games like or sports was your hobby. Right now, your hobby is to sing songs, right? And do you want to take singing a song as, or do you like to have a profession like singer? I mean, do you want to be a singer in future?
Yeah, that is my
That is your
vision.
dream. That is your
Yeah, that is
dream,
my
right?
dream.
Okay, okay.
But initially, I am very much trying to learn English, because I was I am talking about my life. So I was famous in Facebook group. I sometimes every
Okay,
week
okay, yeah,
in
got it, got it.
in a week I upload 3 4 songs, and I got huge
Huge response
viewers.
from your fans,
Yeah.
followers.
And
Okay,
that was imagine, and they give me very, that was make me very impression to
very happy. Yeah,
yeah.
that
So
makes you very
that
happy.
after that I thought I have to go further. So that
Yeah.
way I tried, but in my professional life there is required to learn English, and I struggle to get promotion, because in
Okay.
my office, um maximum higher management are all are foreigners. So I could not talk with them fluently. I know everything. I have best experience, but I could not make them understand.
Mhm.
I know I am the good experience, and I can do this. That I cannot explain them. I cannot convince them to take me next level. So that's why I want to learn English
You want to
immediate.
get promoted. You want to get
Yeah.
promoted, and
Yes, sir.
you need to
Yeah.
have proficiency. You need to have proficiency in English speaking, right? And
Yeah.
that's why you are
That's
here.
why, that's why I keep quiet my other side, and that is my
Yeah.
favorite.
Mhm.
Once I get that time I try to sing, and I always try to singing a song with
Mhm.
my families, kids, and wife. But
Okay.
most of the time I try to learn English.
Oh, wonderful. And you know that I'm very much hopeful of you because uh, you always try to speak. That is a good sign. So if you are trying, no one can stop you from being something you want to be. So you always try, and whenever you get a chance, you try to express yourself. Yeah, definitely, you know that when you are not good at speaking English, so you cannot communicate with your colleagues, I mean, effectively, right? And
Yeah.
sometimes you feel a bit, that scared or something like that. So you know something, you understand something that, but you cannot make your colleagues understand that you are competent enough in this particular area. So in that case, you need extended communication skill. You need to scale up your speaking skill. So, okay, I think you are in the right place. And let's see what we can do. And I see Miss Sheikh Tonima has raised her hand. So let me hear from her, Miss Tonima.
Thank you, sir. Sir, I'm interested to know about MD Anwar Hussain sir's Facebook ID or Facebook page name.
Okay, Miss Anna Hussain's Facebook ID. Okay, okay.
Facebook page name.
Yeah, I will share that Facebook page on the screen. You can see, but I am little bit. I am now fully quiet. I did not upload maybe last 2 months, 3 months because
Okay.
I try to run English immediate. That's
Mhm.
why I admitted to Liakat English Speaking Institute. So I will give my Facebook page that message chat
Okay,
group.
chat
I
room.
will
Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
You'll
So that you
message.
can
Okay,
check it.
that's wonderful. And you know
Thank you.
that
Thank you.
I'm very happy that I have discovered you as a singer, and I hope we'll listen to listen to your song in future. Okay, whenever we will have time,
Sure, sir.
free
Sure,
time.
sure.
Okay. So let me go to our another student. I see Miss Nusrat Jahan is here. So hello, Miss Nusrat Jahan Ahmed. Can you hear me? And can you unmute your mic and turn on your camera?
Hello.
Yes,
Yes.
I'm
Assalamu
here. Yeah.
alaikum.
Walaikum assalam. How
I'm
are you
fine.
today?
Yes, I'm fine. And my favorite hobby, I
No,
like
I
travel.
want to ask you a different question. I want to
Oh,
ask you,
okay, okay,
there are
okay,
lots
okay.
of
No
questions
problem.
here. So let
No
me ask
problem.
you some other question, please.
Okay, okay. Thank
Okay, so what's your favorite color?
you. My favorite color is red color.
Okay, don't say
Uh,
well, my favorite color is green color. No, so it's
um,
you can say just my favorite color is green,
I,
or green is my
actually,
favorite color. Green is my favorite
favorite.
color. Okay, you know that you always try to speak in different way. Suppose that I mean the way I'm asking you a question, you always try to answer the question in a different way because that will sound interesting. That will sound stunning, and people will find it interesting to listen to you. You know, and people will understand that you have good grammatical knowledge, and your English speaking skill is of good quality. You know, okay. And can you please describe your family? So you can just say that how many members are there in your family, or who are there, and how what's their profession, something like that. Just you can briefly describe your family.
Yes, sir. Uh, I'm Mr. Jan Ahmed. My home district is Rajshahi, but I live in Dhaka, Dora. Uh, I'm I was studying finished IUB, computer science. Basically. Then uh, me joining IT firm. Um, in same time, I was job different bank, two banks offer letter. Uh, then I'm joining Mercantile Bank and already passing 7 years. Mm, I'm senior executive officer.
Mhm.
Uh,
Can you,
20% is
Miss, can you please speak up? Just can you talk? Can you speak a little bit louder?
hello.
Yeah, I can't hear you. I can't get you fully actually. So
Loudly,
can you
loudly.
speak a bit louder? Yeah, it will help us to listen to you. Yeah, please.
Hello.
এক্সিকিউটিভ অফিসার ম্যাডাম বলছেন আমি এক্সিকিউটিভ অফিসার ম্যাডাম বলছেন একটু জোরে বলতে জোরে
Hello.
জোরে
Sorry. listen. Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. So you can carry on, please.
Hello. Sorry. Hello. I'm not listening.
Yes, I can.
Hello.
We
Hello.
can hear you. No problem. I think you cannot hear us. Maybe. Okay. Okay. So,
Hello.
dear students, just listen to me. When you are describing your family, so you know that
Hello. Yes,
I'm
sir. হ্যালো, সরি স্যার, আমি তখন আসলে শুনতে পাচ্ছিলাম না কিছুই।
okay. Okay. Please carry on, please. Yeah.
I'm banker and 7 years studying my job. Uh, my job position is senior executive officer.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and my department is trade department.
Mm-hmm.
Already 5 years, I got my job foreign exchange department. 2 years, maybe 2 years, my promotion, and my department is foreign exchange to transfer trade department.
Mm-hmm.
And uh, different types proposal, uh, mm, then হতে পারে garments, actually different types garments related, maybe our proposal,
Mm-hmm.
because loan section, big loan is passing to head office, and very uh, different types of proposal, difficult, um, searching, big types garments, and uh, their
Um,
position is machinery and trading,
yeah,
all
yeah.
types searching,
I I got madam, I got your point actually, but I think you couldn't get my question actually. I asked
yeah,
you to describe
uh,
your family. So
yeah.
yeah,
Actually,
so you should just say that I came of a middle class family. My father is a school teacher. My mother is a housewife. I have
yeah,
two brothers. We are four sisters, and
actually,
my eldest brother
uh,
is a banker, something like that. Or you can say that three of my sisters have got married, and I have got married in recent times. So this and that you can say, and you can say that I have a very small and smart family, and I'm very
actually,
happy with my family. So you can make a finishing line with a single.
actually, I talk about this problem, and banking profession, মানে
Yeah,
banking profession gather, um, মানে listening this time,
yeah.
because very types of problems,
Okay,
proposal,
yeah,
and
I got your point. Your English is quite
and
good.
okay,
Yeah.
I have five um, sisters, uh, no brother, and my father is a lawyer. Uh, my mother like 2 years,
Mm-hmm.
and and my husband and two children, uh, uh, there, there, stay here, Uttara. And my husband is garment holder, businessman,
Okay.
and
Yeah, I got your point. Okay, I got all of your points. So, and just I would like to request all of you that first of all, you need to understand the question. So, try to understand the question, what I am asking you, and then focus on what is asked. You know,
hello,
not only in general conversation, even in IELTS test, it's very much important. You know that if someone asking you, what's your birthday? And you know that you can say that I was born on November 5th, or I was born on 15th November. Just you can say, you don't need to mention your birth year. Just you can mention your birthday. Then you can describe that I have a sweet memory of one of my birthdays celebration. It was in 2018, and when my father organized a grandly birthday party at my home, and he invited all of my relatives to my home. We enjoyed the birthday a lot, something like that. So first of all, you need to understand the question. You need to find out the focus of the question. Then just, answer the question to the point. Then you extend the focus with two or three more sentences. And even in general conversation, just forget about IELTS speaking test. If you are conversing with someone else, he is asking something, but you are talking something else, he will lose his or her interest in listening to you, and he will have a very different experience about you. He will have a different idea about you. Oh my God, I'm asking something, he's talking about something else. So definitely we all do it. We all do it, and it's very difficult to be on topic. It's very difficult to be on track. So I request you that, okay, this is the training, I'm giving you, that how to be on track, how to be on topic, how to get the focus, how to extend the focus. So just try to understand the question, find out the focus, be on the focus, and if it is needed or if time allows you, just extend the focus with two or three more sentences. Okay. So thank you so much. It was nice to talk to you, and it was nice to know about your family, your career, and everything. Now let me go to our next student, Mr. Muhammad Shahalom. I think, please, would you please unmute your mic? Just I'm interested to know about you. So how are you today, and what about your family or everything? Just you can share your time and your family.
Thank you. I have already turned on mic. Can you
Okay,
hear?
that's
Can you hear?
that's wonderful. Yeah, we
Yeah.
can hear.
We have 6 family members. My younger brother, his name is Humayun Kabir.
Yeah.
He is a lecturer in ICT department
Okay,
at
wonderful.
Haji Aftabuddin College at Sri Mongol
Okay.
in Sylhet. My elder son, his name is Mahir Jabir. He reads in class 7 in Mymensingh Jile School.
Okay.
And my younger son, his name is Mahir Jabir. He reads in class 2 in Notunkuri.
Wonderful.
My housewife, my wife is housewife. I am working in Yon Group as a manager. Now I am at Subarnosar, but my home district is Mymensingh. Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful. It was very nice. It was very stunning to hear from you. Okay, so and I think you have briefly and nicely described your family. So all the best wishes for your family members as a whole. And let me go to Miss Moshumi. Hello, Miss Moshumi. Can you hear me? And can you unmute your mic? Miss Moshumi, can you hear me? Okay, I talked to you, yeah, and you participated in ice breaking. Okay, so this is the time to go to Mr. Shumon. Hello, Mr. Shumon.
Hello, sir. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. How are you today, Mr. Shumon?
Alhamdulillah, I am good by the grace of Allah. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm fine by the grace of Allah as well. So are you at home or are you on the car still now?
Just I very close to my house. It will another 5 to 7 minutes. I will reach inshallah my house.
Okay,
So
okay.
can I have another 5 to 7 minutes?
Yeah, I'm really sorry that you always on the car.
No problem.
And
I
despite that, you
apologize.
join our class. That's wonderful, I really appreciate your dedication to learn English. Okay, let me ask you a little more questions. So, what do you think? What are your strengths and weaknesses in your life? What your strength? Strength means that you are brave enough, you are honest, you are hardworking, something like that. So you can mention some of your strength and some of your weaknesses. You can say that if you are so much emotional, you can mention that I'm very much emotional, and sometimes it creates a problem for me. But in that way, you can just express your strength and weaknesses. Please go ahead.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Actually, I am really dedicated person. Where I am working, I try to work do my work properly, and whatever I do, I always try to do properly. Like earlier, one of my airlines job when I'm used to work for airlines. That time, all the bosses are really appreciate about my work. They are really happy with me. So this is my biggest strength. So I am really dedicated person, and I am also hardworking. Another my biggest strength is I am really hardworking person. According to all the my previous job experience, so this is my biggest strength, sir.
Wonderful. So what are your weaknesses?
My weaknesses is I really uh, not a good speaker wherever I go. If you give any chance to talk in front of 4 or 5 people, that time I really feel shame
Afraid.
and now like afraid. Yeah, now like spoken English class also. I'm little good. Like now I am talking, but when I talk with my colleague and in front of one person, that time I'm quite good. But when I'm talking in front of some people, that time I'm really feel
Scared. You feel
how do you call that?
scared. Hmm.
You feel scared. Yeah,
Okay.
this is my big weakness.
Yeah, you know that this weakness is very, very common to everyone. You know that even almost most of the people, I would say, because even it happens to me, even it happens to anyone else, because you know that I was faced some interview boards, interviewing boards. Then
Uh-huh.
when I found more than five or
Uh-huh.
six persons are asking me, then you know that it was very terrifying, and I just my heart downs, and I cannot say something very smartly, and I feel very much scared. So this is what is common to most of the people. You will find hardly any people who is strong enough to talk before so many people. This is very much common weakness to people. So don't worry for that. Try to improve your
My an-
speaking skill.
yes, sir. Yeah.
Yeah,
My another weakness is I never say no when anyone uh, asks me anything
asking
about
for anything.
duty
Yeah,
or yeah. So I can't say no. This is my another weakness.
yeah,
People who is always say yes, yes, he is having problem. He is having
definitely, definitely.
responsibility.
Hmm.
So that is my another weakness. My wife always used to uh, try to remove this weakness. So you should sometimes say no with good manner, with uh, a nice way. So when you say yes, okay, I can, but that is your another problem for your work life or professional life or your personal life. So this is my another weakness, sir.
Thank you so much for sharing your strength and weaknesses. Definitely, I mean, if I talk about your last weakness, it proves that you are kind enough to people. If you are not able to say no to others, it means that you are so much kind to people and you want to help others whenever someone needs. So this is a good quality, but you know that you have some limitation in terms of time, so you need to do a lot of household responsibilities. You need to do a lot of duties at your office, at your work, so you have time limitation. So if you can't say no to others, it means that you are running out of time, or you are under pressure of time, or you are under pressure of extra burden. So yeah, definitely your wife
Yeah, sir.
has suggested you rightly, and definitely
Mm,
you can
yeah,
develop some soft skills, or you can just avoid some request in a very soft way, so that people do not get hurt, you know.
yeah, sir. Like today, I can give you one example.
Mm-hmm.
One of my Bangladeshi colleague, he used to live in Uttara side, but
Yeah.
his wife hometown is Gazipur. So my boss, he
Yeah.
wanted to go to one of our factory in Sylhet. So I used to take him always from airport side.
Yeah.
So today he requests me, can you please come to Gazipur tomorrow morning?
Mm-hmm.
Because of your Bhabi in
Yeah.
Bangladeshi
Yeah.
called Bhabi. So
Yeah.
Bhabi is in Gazipur area. That's why tonight I want to live over there. So
Yeah.
tomorrow morning with your boss, come to Gazipur area and take me, and we go to via Gazipur. So this is my really another hassle. My boss used to live in Banani area. So if he is stay in Uttara area, that is more easy for me. I will take. I am going to take with. I will take him from Uttara area and take a U-turn, make a U-turn, and go to 300 feet road, which is more easier for me to go to
Okay. Okay.
Sylhet area. So I
Mr.
can say
Shubham,
no to,
yeah, I
yeah,
got your point. So we are running out of time as well. So we have some other students
yeah,
here.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Thank you
Please,
so much.
yeah,
And you know that being a driver, and you have not that much good educational background, but you can express your ideas in a free way. And I'm very much happy with your English skill. But I will request you to be active here as always, to improve your
Yes, sir.
speaking proficiency.
I
Let me
can
go
leave
to
yes,
the
sir.
session. I can leave the session. Can I leave, sir?
Yeah, you can. If it is very urgent, if it is very necessary, you can leave. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
And let me go to our next student, Miss Farjana Yasmin. Hello, Miss Yasmin. Can you unmute your mic? And if it doesn't violate your privacy, you can also turn on your camera as well.
Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm fine by the grace of Allah. What about you, and what about your family members?
I'm also fine by the grace of Allah. Actually, I have some problem with my camera. It's not working
Okay,
for some
okay.
days.
No problem,
That's why
no
I cannot
problem.
turn on my camera.
Okay, it's quite fine. It's quite fine. Okay,
Okay, thank you.
so let's discuss, or let's talk about something funny, something interesting. You know that because we are here to break the ice, and we need to have a very comfortable relationship with each other, so that we can talk to each other in a very interesting way, so that we can grow together. Okay, so I want to know what's your favorite food, or are you good at cooking? Just you can talk about it. What's your favorite food
Mm,
first? Then you can answer, are you good at cooking? If yes, what food items you are good at cooking?
okay. My favorite food is Chinese. Like I love to eat Chinese. I'm good at cooking. My family members like my cooking.
Okay,
It's good. So I they tell me that you are good at cooking, and I cook by myself, like my
okay.
regular food.
Yeah, but when do you prepare some special dishes? When do you prepare some special dishes for your family members?
Actually, it's on Friday. On
On
Friday,
Friday.
they're at home. That's why I make some special dishes for them, and they like it.
Oh, what kind of special dishes? Is it khichuri like hotpot? In English, it is
It
called
might
hotpot.
be
In Bengali, it is called khichuri.
beef hodgepodge or biryani
Mm-hmm.
or something shahi morok pulao like this.
Mm-hmm.
I sometimes in the winter I make Chinese item also.
Okay. And do you enjoy cooking food and serving food to others?
It's not always. For
Okay.
sometimes I like
Okay.
it, but not
And
always.
yeah, and do you expect that you will serve your food to others and people will praise? And when people praise your cooking skill, do you feel very happy? Do you expect that
Yes, sir. When they praise me,
people will enjoy your food and will praise your cooking skill?
yes.
Okay.
Uh,
Oh,
I like it
definitely.
very much when they praise about me.
Sorry?
When they praise about my cooking, I like it that very much.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I know that. I think every female wants it. And cooking is very hard work. It's a hardworking task. I would say cooking is a very hardworking task because you need to spend a lot of time for cooking. Not for cooking actually. Time is spent for preparing for cooking. So before cooking,
Yes.
you need to spend a
The
lot of
preparation
time
is
to
very
prepare
much
everything.
time wasting.
Everything, right? To clean all the cookeries and to cut the vegetables, to wash the vegetables and everything. Okay, I have a little bit experience about cooking food because I was abroad for higher studies. So yeah, I can understand how difficult it is or how time consuming it is to cook food. Okay, thank
Yes,
you
sir.
so much. It was nice to talk to you and hear from you.
Thank you,
How
sir.
many years you were there?
I was there more than 2 years.
Okay.
Okay, so let me go to our another brilliant student, I would say, and very interesting student, Mr. Murad. Hello, Mr. Murad. Can you just pick up? Can you unmute your mic and can you turn on your camera? Okay. Hello, Murad. How are you today?
Hello, sir. I'm fine. Thank you. How about you,
Okay.
sir?
So yeah, I'm also fine by the grace of Allah. Do you listen music? Do you listen music? Do you
Yes,
enjoy
sir.
music?
I love to listening music.
You love to listen music. Okay, what type of music do you like? Is it romantic music? Is it folk music? Is it, yeah, you can say.
So normally I like romantic or sad songs.
Mm-hmm.
So and I love to listen.
When do you enjoy your music? Or when do you enjoy your favorite songs?
When I am free or when I was
When
going
I get
office.
some free time,
Okay.
I enjoy listening songs, my favorite songs. Okay, you can also say that I usually get some free time in the evening, just before sunset, or in the late afternoon, I get some free time. And whenever I get some free time, I just tune in my radio, or I have a long list of favorite songs. So I listen to the favorite songs on my laptop, on my mobile. So you can say this. Okay, and what's the best prank you have experienced or planned? So have you experienced any prank in your life?
Uh, Normally I can say about Coke Studio. They
Okay.
released.
Okay, let me ask you another question. That is, how do you do for a living actually? Are you a student or do you work?
Sorry, sir.
What do you do for a living? What's your profession? I would like to know.
Sir, I am a radiographer.
You are a
I
radiographer. Okay, you work in a diagnostic center?
Yes, sir. I'm in a diagnostic center. I
Okay.
I
Got
do a
okay,
X-ray.
yeah. So yeah, I think you need to spend a lot of time in a diagnostic center. So yeah, sometimes it is interesting, sometimes it is a bit boring. So to get relaxed, you can enjoy your favorite music, but you should use your headphone or earphone, I would say. Yeah, so that it doesn't disturb others, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let me go to our next student, Miss Ashpia Taharin Tonni. Hello, Miss Tonni. Uh, can you hear me?
Assalamu alaikum, sir. Yes, I can hear
Wa
you.
alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. So, how are you
Uh,
today, and what about your family?
Sir, I'm fine today, but I have a little accident in
Yeah,
Friday.
yeah,
Um, my daughter, Zunair Ahmed, is also your student.
yeah.
So
I know. Yeah.
I went to Liakat's kids class last
Mhm,
yesterday.
mhm.
Um, when I come back from Liakat's, then I fall down and I broke my leg, and now it's a plaster in my leg,
Oh my God.
and I just in bed rest
Oh,
last.
I'm really sorry to hear that actually, but you need to be.
Sir, I told that my son's birthday was
Yeah.
15 November. I was so many plan, and
Mhm,
my many relatives are invited in my home. But
mhm.
when I fall down,
Many relatives were invited to the party. Yeah. Mhm.
yes, and I have to prepare my son's cake also. But I didn't do anything on this day. I go to hospital and emergency. They plastered my leg, and mm, then my mother-in-law was very helpful this day, and she arranged all of things and cooked food for relatives and invited guests.
Mhm.
She arranged everything, and look after every person. I
Oh,
just lay down in my bed,
okay, okay.
and this plaster will continue for 3 weeks,
Oh my God.
and my report is good. There is
Mhm.
no fracture,
Alhamdulillah,
so
Alhamdulillah.
I can continue it for 2 weeks,
Mhm.
and then it's very painful to
Yeah.
uh, lay down in a bed continuously. Um, but I am doing many painting works,
Mhm. Oh,
which
wonderful.
I didn't done in previous days because I have a very busy day. I was passing very busy day because
Mhm.
my daughter and son, their schools coachings
Mhm.
are running, so I am very busy. I was very busy, but nowadays I am doing my painting works,
Okay.
and
You are taking
this
rest and you are doing your painting work at the same time. It
painting
means
works.
that you are
Yes,
making
yes.
the best use of time. Yeah.
Yes, yes, sir. And my daughter, my mother-in-law, my
Mhm.
sister-in-law, my
Mhm.
father-in-law, every person are very helpful. My husband also.
Mhm.
They
Wonderful.
are taking care of me, and I am
Mhm.
very blessed.
Oh, wonderful.
Alhamdulillah.
They are taking care of me. Wonderful. Well, it's a nice sentence and it's a very, I mean, grammatically correct sentence. Yeah, always try to make grammatically correct sentences. You know that, and you know that over the last few days you went through some difficulties, and your son's birthday didn't go in a way that you wanted. But
Yes.
I'm happy to know that you managed everything, and all the members in your family are very helpful, and they are supporting you in different ways, and you are overcoming all the hurdles, I would say. And one
Yes.
more information that it's very great. It's very, I would say, it's very great to be a teacher of a mother and her daughter at the same time. So
Yes.
I feel blessed. And your daughter is a wonderful kid. Uh,
Thank you,
she's
sir.
she is smart enough. She is physically strong, I would say, mentally and physically strong, and she is very communicative. You know,
Yes.
she is very spontaneous and communicative. So yeah, she informed me that my mother is also your student. What's her
Thank
name? She says,
Zunaida.
yeah, yeah. No, well, Junaid was talking about you actually. My mother's name is Ashpia Taharin Toni, and
Yes.
she is also your student. That's wonderful. That's great to hear from you. And yeah, I wish your son a happy birthday, and I wish him all the best. May Allah bless you, and may Allah be with him all the time. So it was
Thank you,
nice
sir.
to talk to you, Miss Ashfia. Uh,
Thank you, sir.
try to be very careful all the time. Take care of you, and it's very painful to carry any injury. I can understand, and it's a winter a bit. It's going to be a winter season, so definitely it's very painful. But I hope you will overcome very soon. So we wish you a rapid recovery.
Thank you, sir.
You are welcome. So let me go to our next student. He is brilliant. He is very active young man. So Mr. Hannan Shikdar, can you hear me? Can you unmute your mic and can you say how are you today? Is
Sir,
it
Assalamu alaikum,
possible?
sir.
Is it possible to turn on your camera, please?
Sir, Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Walaikum salam.
Sir, can you hear me, sir?
Sure, sure. Oh, wonderful. I can see you. Okay. So what about your family members? Are all
Sir,
fine?
sir, me with my family members all are fine,
Oh,
and we
wonderful.
are living all together.
Oh, wonderful. So you are living all together, right?
Yes, sir.
So what about your mother? So is she with you?
No, sir. Actually, sir, my parents lives in Borishal, and me with my wife and my daughters live in Chittagong for my service purpose.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Okay. So let's enjoy some questions with you. You know, so I want to learn I want to learn about you. So what's the first thing if you do if you own $1 million? You mean that you are participating in the lottery, right? And you
Sir,
own $1 million. So it's 10 lakh USD. So what will you do for the first time? What's your plan?
sir, actually, if I win a lottery, $10 million, it's a big opportunity for me. Actually, at first, I will try to solve my few problem, and after that, I will try to do few social work and try to help my relatives who are passing a tough time in this moment, and also my neighbors. They are passing tough time in finance. They're suffering financial crisis, and actually, I will focus to do few social work at first. At first, I try to fulfill my requirements. After that, I will do few social work, and after that, I will try to help my neighbors, my relatives. Sir.
Oh, wonderful. You know that just one point I would like to discuss with you that the people who are very much poor, they can beg. they can beg to others. You know that, okay, I don't have money, I don't have food, please help me, please give me some money to buy some food items or something like that. So they can they can, I mean, place their hand before others for money, for food. But you know that some people who are living under a poverty line or above the poverty line, or I'm talking about the people who are living in a lower middle class. So they have some prestige. They have some prestige because they have education. They have came of a good family, but at the moment they have some financial crisis. But they don't, I mean, express their poverty to others. You know, so I think this class of people suffers the most, you
Right,
know,
right, sir.
because they cannot meet their needs because of their financial limitation. At the same time, they cannot ask people for a help. So I'm really unhappy about those people. You know that I feel very sad for those people. You know that these people suffer a lot. So if we have enough money, I think we need to serve them for the first time. First, they need to come to our consideration. We need to help them first. Then we go to the deceased people, or we need to go to people extremely poor, the people who are extremely poor, because they can make money. They can ask for help. They can ask people for help. Please, I don't have money. I don't have money for medical purpose. I don't have money for food. I don't have money for cloth. Please give me a cloth. Please give me some food. They can. So they are not suffering a lot. But the people who can't ask for help, they suffer a lot. So whenever we have some money, we need to be helpful to them, I would say. So you have mentioned this issue. I really appreciate your mentality. I really appreciate your approach. So, and I hope you will uphold this approach to the last breath of your life. So
Thank you,
thank you
sir.
so much. It was really nice to hear from you. So do you want to say anything else? Just 1 minute.
Sir, actually, sir, I'm weak in English. I want to be fluent in English. For the season, I am continue with you, and I am trying to talk any other person. Actually, I have an ambition. I want to fulfill my ambition. For the season, I need to do a lot of work, a lot of activities. I woke up early in the morning, and after perform my Fajr prayer, I go to park to take my physical exercise. And today after performing my Fajr prayer, me with my beloved wife, we go all together to the park and do few physical activities. After that, after coming my home, I take preparations to go for my office. And today I was
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. So, Mr. Sikdar, actually,
in
it
my
was
office
nice to
because
hear from you, but we are under pressure of time. So, yeah, I think I have covered all the students today. So, is there anyone left is there anyone left ask any questions, to ask any questions? I did not go to you. I did not ask you any questions. I did not interact with you. Is there anyone left?
মাহমুদা লাকি ম্যাডাম এসেছিলেন কিন্তু চলে গেছেন।
Oh, Mahmouda Lucky. Okay, I did not see her actually. I couldn't see her actually. Okay, she has left, right? Okay, okay. So today I will show you something interesting and very, very much important. Okay, so let me share it. Okay, so can you see my screen? So you know that in our conversation we use the or the. So what's its pronunciation? Is it the or the? And it's a hesitation for us all. And you know that I'm drawing everyone's attention right now because I'm touching on a very important point. And you know that I would like to request you all that when someone is speaking, just be attentive to him and try to listen to him very attentively. How is he or she speaking? And someone is like you, someone is better than you, or someone is not too good as you. So you will just be attentive to the speaker so that you can understand how is he or she speaking, what's his faults, mistakes, or strength, what's his or her weakness. So you can just compare with you and you can upgrade yourself. You can understand what to do to improve your speaking skill. So we always give you some opportunity to speak. So it will continue actually, but at the moment I'm talking about an important thing, that is the or the. So what is the pronunciation? Is it the or is it the? And you know that we need to use this very frequently when we are making sentences. Okay. So the word the, that is the, is pronounced differently depending on the sound of the word that comes after it. So sounds like
Vowel and
the
consonant. Depending on vowel and
vowel and
consonant.
consonant, right? So when it is placing before a word that starts with consonant. Okay, let me explain a bit in Bengali. I think it might not be helpful to you if I continue speaking in English. So আপনি যখন একটা শব্দ উচ্চারণ করতে যাচ্ছে, একটা একটা শব্দ মানে একটা নাউন, এই যে দি, এ এন দি, এই তিনটাকে বলা হয় আর্টিকেল অর ডিটারমিনার। এই যে আর্টিকেল কার কার আগে বসে? সবসময় নাউনের আগে এরা বসে। সবসময় নাউন, নাউন মানে কি? নাম। আমি কালকের ক্লাসে কিছুটা গ্রামার পড়াবো আপনাদেরকে। কালকের ক্লাসে স্পিকিংটা কম হবে, একটু গ্রামারটা বেশি হবে। তো এই যে নাউন থাকলে তার আগে হচ্ছে এ এন অথবা দি বসে, এটা ডিপেন্ডিং অন দ্য কনটেক্সট। এখন এই যে যদি বসে, ধরেন একটা নাউন আছে, তার শুরুটা হলো কনসোনেন্ট দিয়ে, যেমন বয়, দা বয়, তাই না? দা বয়। কিন্তু যদি বলে যে, কিন্তু এই টিএইচ এর পরে অর্থাৎ দার পরে যদি একটা ওয়ার্ড বসে এবং যেটা শুরু হয়েছে ভাওয়েল দিয়ে, ভাওয়েল মানে কি? এ ই আই ও ইউ, এই পাঁচটা হলো ভাওয়েল। এ ই আই ও ইউ, এই পাঁচটা হলো ভাওয়েল, আমরা সবাই জানি। তো ভাওয়েল দিয়ে যদি কোনো শব্দ শুরু হয় বা কোনো নাউন শুরু হয় এবং তার আগে যদি টিএইচই মানে দা বসে, তাহলে সেটা দি হয়। তাহলে হচ্ছে দা বয় দি অটোমেটেড মেশিন। দি, তাহলে আমরা কি বলবো? এই যে যদি আমরা বলি, এখানে বলবো দা বয়, দা বয়। আরেকটা হচ্ছে একই স্পেলিং, দ্য সেম স্পেলিং, কিন্তু যদি হয় অটোমেটেড, সরি, অটোমেটেড মেশিন অথবা অটোমেটিক মেশিন, অটোমেটেড অর অটোমেটিক অর অটোমেটিক মেশিন। তাহলে এই যে বইয়ের আগে যে দাটা আছে সেটা দাই বলা যায়, দা বলা যায়। এই যেখানে আছে দা, সাউন্ডস লাইক দা, দেখেন এখানে লেখা আছে দা, এখানে থিটার মতো একটা ই, তারপর হচ্ছে দা, এন্ড রাইমস উইথ দা, এই যে ডিইউএইচ, ডিইউএইচ এর দা মানে একটুখানি হার মানে হর উচ্চারণটা আসে, দা। This pronunciation is used when the word after the begins with a consonant sound. It means that he liked the book very much. এই দেখেন এখানে লেখা আছে he liked the book very much, এর মানে দাটা কোথায় বসছে? বুকের আগে বসছে। বুক শব্দটা শুরু হয়েছে কি দিয়ে? বি দিয়ে। বিটা কি? কনসোনেন্ট। তাহলে কনসোনেন্ট দিয়ে যদি কোনো শব্দ শুরু হয় বা বিশেষ করে নাউন শুরু হয়, দা তো অবশ্যই নাউনের আগে বসে, তাইলে দি দিয়ে যদি কোনো নাউন শুরু, কনসোনেন্ট দিয়ে যদি কোনো নাউন শুরু হয়, তার আগে যদি টিএইচই বসে, তাহলে তার উচ্চারণ হবে দা। এই উচ্চারণেরটা হবে দা, ডিইউএইচ, দা। আর যদি কোনো নাউনের আগে দা বসে এবং সেই নাউনটা যদি নাউনের বানানটার শুরুতে ফার্স্ট লেটারটাই যদি কি থাকে? ভাওয়েল থাকে, যেমন হি রিচড দা এন্ড, তাহলে দা না হয়ে হবে এটা কি? দি হবে। শি রিচড দি এন্ড, দি, দি, দি এন্ড of Park Street and had to turn around. তো she reached the end of the path state, অর্থাৎ হচ্ছে সে এই পাথ স্ট্রিটের শেষ প্রান্ত পর্যন্ত প্রান্তে পৌঁছল। সে পাথ স্ট্রিটের শেষ প্রান্তে পৌঁছলো। এই যে এন্ড আছে, এন্ডের আগে দি বসছে, এন্ড এখানে নাউন হিসেবে বসছে এবং তার আগে দি বসছে। এন্ডের ইটা অর্থাৎ এন্ড একটা নাউন, তার প্রথম লেটারটা হচ্ছে ভাওয়েল। যে নাউনের প্রথম লেটারটাই ভাওয়েল, তার আগে টিএইচই বসলে সেটার উচ্চারণ হবে দি, দা বসবে না। এরপর বলছে দি ক্যান অলসো বি প্রোনাউন্স উইথ স্ট্রেস। একটু একটু শব্দ একটু প্রেসার দিয়ে আপনি করতে পারেন এটা, টু এমফাসাইজ দ্যাট সামথিং ইজ ইউনিক। যখন কোনো কিছু একটু ইউনিক হবে তখন ওর উপরে দিও দিবেন, মানে দি তো বসবে। যেমন এক্সপার্ট, এক্সপার্টের একটা নাউন, তার প্রথম লেটারটা কি ই, ইটা কি ভাওয়েল, তাই এটার উচ্চারণ হবে টিএইচ এর ই, টিএইচ এর উচ্চারণ হবে দি, নট দা। আবার বলেছে যদি আপনি কোনো কিছুকে ইউনিক বোঝান, ধরেন সেই যে এক্সপার্ট, এক্সপার্ট মানে কি, সামওয়ান, এক্সপার্ট রেফার্স টু সামওয়ান হু ইজ ডিফারেন্ট ফ্রম আদার্স। এক্সপার্ট হলো একজন ব্যক্তি যিনি সাধারণ মানুষ থেকে একটু আলাদা। সে কারণে এই যে ইউনিকনেস বোঝানোর জন্য এই দিতে তো আমরা দাটাকে দি উচ্চারণ করবেনই, কারণ এক্সপার্ট ই দিয়ে শুরু হয়েছে। তারপরে আবার একটু স্ট্রেস দিতে পারবেন, দির পরে স্ট্রেস, যেমন হি ইজ দি এক্সপার্ট, হি ইজ দি এক্সপার্ট, দির উপর একটা স্ট্রেস দিলেন। তবে আধুনিক সময়ে মডার্ন ইংলিশে নাউন কনসোনেন্ট দিয়ে শুরু হলো আর ভাওয়েল দিয়ে শুরু হলো, দুইটার আগেই নর্মালি দা বসে। এই দা আর দি পার্থক্য করে না। তবে অনেক সময় আপনারা প্রশ্নের সম্মুখীন হতে পারেন যে ভাই এটা তো দা বয়, কিন্তু দি অটোমেটেড মেশিন, দি এক্সপার্ট, দি এন্ড, এটা হবে। তো আপনারা টোটালটা জানলেন। একটা মানে হচ্ছে যে কনসোনেন্ট দিয়ে কোনো নাউন যদি শুরু হয়, ফার্স্ট লেটার, নাউনের ফার্স্ট লেটার কনসোনেন্ট, তার আগে দা, নাউনের ফার্স্ট লেটার ভাওয়েল, তার আগে দি। আর যদি কিছু ইউনিক বোঝায় তাহলে ওই দিটার উপরে আরেকটু জোর দেবেন। তবে আরেকটা কথা বলে নেবেন যে আধুনিক ইংরেজি ভাষায় বিশেষ করে আমেরিকানরা কিন্তু এই নাউন কনসোনেন্ট দিয়ে শুরু হলো আর ভাওয়েল দিয়ে শুরু হলো, দুটার ক্ষেত্রে কিন্তু তারা দা ব্যবহার করে। অর্থাৎ আমেরিকান ইংলিশটা কিন্তু একটু ইজিয়ার, তারা অনেক
এই যে আর উচ্চারণ করে স্যার, আমরা ইউকে করে না, কিন্তু ওরা সব আর উচ্চারণ নৃত্য করে আমেরিকা।
হ্যাঁ, ওরা সব আরেক উচ্চারণ করে। ওর মানে হচ্ছে যে ওরা ইংরেজিটাকে একটু সহজ করার, সিম্পলিফাই করার চেষ্টা করেছে, যে অত কঠিন ভালো লাগে না, ওরা একটু সিম্পলিফাই করার চেষ্টা করেছে। যাই হোক, we have 1 minute left and the session will end sharp at 11. Thank you so much for being with me, for being attentive to the class, for being interactive to the in the class, and for being very, very helpful to run the class. Thank you so much. I wish you all the best, and we hope to see you in the next class that will happen tomorrow.